Hey guys, welcome back to the microwave. I want to take this opportunity to appreciate you guys, to our sponsors, our partners. We really appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you for your generous support. Continue to support us if you guys will. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit that notification button so we can continue to bring you guys uplifting and inspiring content. I want to jump straight into today's segment. I have a special guest with me, my boy, my elementary partner. Man, this guy needs no introduction. He's definitely no novice to the business world, and his resume speaks for itself. So I want to jump straight into introducing to some and presenting to others, Jason Johnson.
Man,
it's a pleasure.
man, good. It's been a while, man. It's been a while.
With the cryptocurrency and the way we use currency now with the dollar, what's the difference? What's going on?
So let me break it down into a little bit so it's understanding, because I know we only got so much time. Right. So if you dig deep on how currency works in general, the U.S. prints dollars. They send all those dollars to the bank. The bank has to be able to issue out loans. They have to issue out things for us to spend that money, right? Well, those businesses take in that money to where they use a product. What happens is you have to take that money and you stimulate the economy that way, but it causes inflation as well because you keep printing money. The value goes down on the dollar because if they just keep printing money, you got inflation. However, you still utilize it because those places are accepting that currency. When you look at Discover, MasterCard, Visa, and they put those things on there that says, hey, we accept MasterCard, Visa, all that. That's still digital. You're accepting a digital currency at your business. So how crypto works is the same way. If I want to send you crypto right now, I can send you crypto right now and it's got a value to it. You're basically going back to the day of, if I have a mule, right, you have a horse, guess what? I'm trading. It's a trade. It's I'm trading my property for your property. Crypto is property.
Do you believe that we're going towards that direction in a sense?
It's already happening right in front of our eyes. I was just in Kroger yesterday. This is not a big shout out to Kroger or anything. We're not sponsored by, but I was in Kroger and you know those machines where the Coinstar machines where you dump your coins in. Yeah. Now there's an option to flip it to crypto.
I've seen crypto ATM machines.
Correct.
I've seen a couple of crypto.
And there's a ton of them. So what's happening is the world is already going digital. The U.S. is already getting ready to roll out their digital platform. Why is crypto the way to go? Because of the fact is it's going to be utilized in every aspect of your life. Digital is already, a lot of places aren't even accepting cash anymore. And people haven't woken up to that. The thing that a lot of the people that are, let's say where we come from in Greenville, right? There's some areas in Greenville that, guess what? They won't even know how to use crypto. They're going to be behind. And by the time they get behind the 8 ball, it's going to be like, oh man, I wish I would. They're going to be singing their I shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Now we have a lot of skeptics when it comes to crypto.
Mm-hmm.
What are some advantages? Or how would you advise? What would be advice to ensure or to console or comfort people that it's okay? How would you convince a person to get involved in crypto?
I mean, I would say we're in the business of convincing. It's one of those educating. Build your, it's just like when you teach people to get it on your own understanding, whether it be, financial, Christianity, anything like that. You still want people to go ahead and get their own understanding.
Right.
And like I said, it's not about convincing, it's understanding what's about to happen. We're preparing you, saying, listen, we're going to prepare you, but please go and do your research. The biggest thing that I would say when it comes to crypto is making sure that it's more secure than it would be at a bank. Why? Why do I say that? It's because whenever we create the crypto account, let's just say for a business, what our company does, I'm sorry about that. So what our company does is we create cryptos for other companies so they can put it into their own ecosystem. Let's say you have a wing shop and it's something wings. Well, we will create the crypto that says something wings. And what happens is when people have Bitcoin or your Ethereum that they heard of all those big cryptos, they would then accept that crypto into their ecosystem. And then that company would then convert their that crypto that they receive to their own crypto, which then increases the value.
Now, when you say ecosystem, for those that wonder, what is the ecosystem? What is that?
It's the same thing the dollar is in. The dollar is being spit into our ecosystem. It's you literally are putting it into an ecosystem. What I say by ecosystem is if we create that wing thing, right, and we will create that wing crypto, just like we have our own ecosystem. So our first token that we launched was called Move Moon, but we also have Move Wireless. Move Wireless is our cell phone company, which we only lease our towers from Verizon. When a customer wants to pay their cell phone bill, we can accept any major crypto, including our own. The reason why I say ecosystem is that you don't have to cash it out. When you cash it out, you're going to have to pay those, taxes and stuff like that. But when you put it into an ecosystem, you're doing peer-to-peer at that point.
Man, I know it's a lot of information involved, and I know you don't have time to tell it all. I noticed you said your company caters to businesses, but is there something that people individually can take advantage of?
When we create the token, we are very picky about who we create the crypto for because it has to be a ecosystem. When it comes to teaching it, we teach it to everybody. I mean, that's the reason why we teach it to everybody, because everybody's going to need to know at some point.
So your company caters to businesses?
Yeah, because we want you to be, if you're going to go buy the crypto, again, it's not an investment. We don't use that word in crypto world because it's a property. But when you buy the crypto, the thing is that you want to be able to utilize that crypto however you can. When Dogecoin shot up, well, you got to follow these billionaires. Elon was accepting Dogecoin for Teslas. Now he's only accepting it for you when you want to buy accessories for your Tesla. Mark Cuban, he was accepting Dogecoin for Mavs tickets and Mavs merchandise. Follow that trail. So when people are saying, "Oh, I'm skeptic" or "I'm scared," well, aren't you listening? If Mark Cuban or Elon says they're buying crypto and you don't follow, I'm a big Cowboys fan, obviously. When you see all of these, they're talking about blockchain.com and talking about crypto, but the rest of the world is like, "Oh my God, crypto is bad." But then you got all these billionaires talking about it. Right. Which one are you? I mean,
now I've talked to some guys that invested into it. I don't know if you use that word investment, but they said they lost when so now they're kind of skeptical about it, like it's a scam, this and that. So what do you say to people that put into it, but they didn't get out what they thought?
Research. It goes back to researching. The reason why we're not here to sell our token, right? We're here to give you education, and you make your own decision on whether you want to buy our crypto or not. It's not investing. Again, it's not investing. When you want to buy our crypto and say, "Hey, I want to be a part of whatever you're doing and make money right along with you." Let's say somebody wants to invest into your company. We wouldn't tell them, "Hey, don't invest into my company. Buy my token." And you can see your ROI just like that. You don't have to get into my financials to understand that whether my business is making money or not. You go to your wallet, you look at the company, and you see, "Oh, you know what? We're making money today."
So how much money are you making? How rich are you? I know you're.
Oh man. I don't get into that because of the fact that it's you. Everybody has the potential to become a millionaire overnight. Dogecoin made a lot of millionaires. Thing is that I don't look at it as being a millionaire. I look at it as I took the time to figure it out. A lot of times, amongst our communities, we're always trying to find somebody to tell us what to do, but then we don't go do the research ourselves and get that understanding.
You made a statement when we was talking on the phone. You said money's not a problem. We create money.
Yeah.
Explain when you said that.
You create opportunities for yourself. You know, it's like the dollars that they print. It's one of those where they're creating opportunities for these banks, right? So they're creating money. You have a platform. You're creating money because you're creating viewers. Those viewers are your money. So when I look at it, I go, well, money's not real. I mean, you see $1 million, those are numbers to us because those numbers are anybody can go in there and calculate and put a number in there and say their value is this. You have value right now in your show. So you could put a value on that at any point. It's your value yourself. So you could say your show is worth $2 million. At the end of the day, it's a number, right?
Wow.
So what you do is you sell that opportunity and say, I'm worth 2 million. I want to leverage my show. Guess what? You created your own money. It's our understanding has gotten a lot bigger than understanding what's going on with these banks. So what the bank does is the more people that come and sign up for accounts, they can leverage their customers. That's how you go and get loans, lines of credit. So when you get a line of credit, how much of that comes in your pocket in cash, or does it show on it's already digital. So with crypto, when your value shoots up, you have a market value on your crypto. So if you want to leverage what we're going to start doing, the reason why I say we're honing in on businesses is because we want you to leverage your tokens and not cash it out and drop the value. You leverage it for projects. That's why we are very specific who we create crypto for. It's a different ball game when we're on it. Again, we don't know everything about crypto. We know what we can do with it. I'm gonna drop a nugget right now, and that's about it. So the new token that's coming out is called the Move. THEMUV. The Move. May 9th is when we're gonna actually publicly like release it and release all the details on what we're doing with this project. You're welcome to go and try to research it now. You know, I talked to my business partner on the way. He was like, don't give too much. So I just dropped that nugget. It's THEMUV. And when you research that token, that one is run on what we call the Ethereum network. So a lot of people don't understand the difference between tokens and coins or blockchain. There's so many different words. So when you're on the blockchain is a whole cryptocurrency system. All of that stuff can be tracked. The reason why I say it's so secure and so, like when you create your crypto account, you know, like what have you ever invested into crypto?
I think I've used Robinhood.
Okay.
That's about it.
So Robinhood uses a different sort of thing. Robinhood uses stock and they use crypto. No discredit to Robinhood. We just don't use those because ours is strictly crypto. When you start talking about stocks.
Now, what's the difference between Coinbase?
Coinbase is another exchange, but it's an exchange. You never, ever, we tell there's no discredit to any of those guys, to your Coinbase, to your crypto.com, all those guys. Thing is, you never leave your tokens on an exchange. Why? Because you have your money in somebody else's hands. When you have it into a wallet, like your MetaMask, like your Trust wallet, those are your wallets. You leave it in a wallet. When you're ready to exchange the amount that you want. You put it. It's just like when you go to any exchange at you go to another country and they have these exchanges that you can go take your money and exchange it. You get the rate that you get of whatever is exchanging at. Crypto's no different. However, you're creating your own money, which is your own. And the traditional mindset, everybody's like, oh my gosh, this sounds illegal. Because traditionally you were told this is the way it's supposed to be. Well, we're trying to wake people up and say, listen, a woke mind is, some people say we're woke, right? Some people say, oh, I'm woke to this, I'm woke to that. And they're truly not, because if they come back and say traditionally, I don't know about that, that means you're not woke because you still are in their system. Banks are never closed. They're trading 24/7. You deposit your check on Friday, you're not going to see that money till Monday or Tuesday. They already have access to your money. They're trading your money, making money on it. You can have your money whenever they're done making money off of it. Try to go to the bank right now and get $8,000-9,000 out of there cash. They're gonna have to order it because they don't have it. So it's so much that I can go into detail on how the banks work, but
it's so much information to tell you.
it's a lot.
So when you gonna start charging for your classes?
We don't.
And it's crazy because it's so much knowledge you have, and we guys, if you will, we're gonna set it up where you guys can contact Jason and reach out to him. Man, man, you just have so much knowledge. I'm sitting here, I'm trying to process
It's a lot.
this, and but what we want to do is, I know our company, our business, we definitely want to be involved, and we have other partners and people as well I've been talking to, and very interesting. I want to what's going on, man, and Jason's life, man.
Man.
It's so long. I remember we was young, man. And y'all had a group back then. I'm scrapping this up.
Oh man.
Man, we thought you guys was gonna be blew up, man. Like the boys, New Edition.
Yeah, AB, another bad creation, man. Everybody's been saying, you know what? It's one of those where we had our fun. You know, everybody still in Greenville remembers the song that we do. So you want to roll down to FQ.
Man, y'all had the ladies, all of that, these boys, pretty boys, all of that.
No, not no more. I love you, babe. Yeah, let me go ahead and put that out there. But it's you know, it's one of those where we had our fun, we had our time. You know, we got to meet a lot of people. I still keep the entertainment going because I still DJ. That's my getaway, you know. So I still like to have fun, you know. But business is business, and you know, we stay busy with it, man. We just keep ourselves active and try to keep ourselves looking young. When we know black don't crack sometimes, but it's keeping yourself moving, man.
It's a pleasure to have you here. Hey guys, y'all getting live in this exclusive. It gets no better than this. Is the description, how to contact him, how to reach him is going to be in the description. Guys, don't forget to subscribe, comment, share, like. We appreciate you guys. And guys, remember that we can't change the beginning. We can't change the past, but we can change where we are now, and we can change the ending. And remember that. And again, man, I wish we had more time. You know, we're definitely going to bring you back in another segment because there's so much that we need to know. You know, our people perish for the lack of knowledge.
Man.
And so you're definitely full of knowledge and product knowledge as we evolve into this next dimension in life. And so we appreciate you again, man, for having you. I can't say it enough.
Good seeing you, man. After so many years, man. Yeah, it's good seeing you. I really appreciate you having me on the show. You know, and more prosperous to you. Keep it going. I'll make sure that we, you know, send other people this way to elevate it.
Send me some of the coins.
I got you.
Hey guys, we'll see y'all again next time here on the Microwave. Man, I appreciate it, guys.